Hey guys, it's Gunner. Yeah, hope you hope you missed seeing this ugly mug again. Well, I know you pretty much saw it through my voting video, but what? Who gives a shit? Well, anyways, I am now at the Pinkie Pie chapter of the Canterlot Tales. To this chapter, I'll be officially done with the story, and possibly I'll do another one soon. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure when. I've been feeling I've been feeling lazy lately, so. Anyways, yeah. Here's Pinkie Pie. Here's the Pinkie Pie chapter of the Canterlot Tales. The last speaker thuds heavily down onto the stage. You've always hated hauling those 1600-watt subs, but they're definitely worth it. Those were the things that made the walls and the floor shake. Thanks, Bo. You say tiredly. I know how much you hate modern music. You can go sip caviar and smoke champagne or whatever now. Bowstrings wipes his brow and simultaneously waves a bird at you. Hope your stupid speakers explode, Axel. At least I'll get a steady job and a steady girl. You push that shaggy light cocoa hair out of your eyes and with a vigorous bird of your own. Thanks, ass. Hey, if you're done helping set it, you can let. Hi, Bo! A shrill voice called from the other end of the floor. And hello, Bo's new friend. I'm Pinkie Pie, and I'm here to welcome you to Ponyville. A pink-clad go-figure girl bounces up to the stage where you stand. Her big breasts bounce in a big way. They're so perky. They look enormous in her little two-top. She's wearing her hair up in a cute ponytail and has some skin-tight jeans. You're playing tonight, huh? Let me guess. Metal? No, drums or guitars. Oh, you're a rapper. No, you don't really look like a rapper. You don't have that rhyme vibe, you know? Bo was gone. That leaves DJ. Yay! Those huge speakers are gonna make the place shake. Oh, I love DJs. I'm Pinkie Pie. I work here at Sugar Creek Corner, but you knew that I bet. What's your name? You pick up your jaw and search your brain. Axel. My stage name is Accelerandia. I do dubstep and stuff. Nice to meet you, Pinkie. Can I call you that? Oh, fuck. I hate dubstep. I don't really hate it. I'm really indifferent to it. I'm just not a big dubstep fan. As you probably would have known, I'm more of the punk, hardcore, alternative, heavy metal type stuff. A lot of the shit you probably even never heard of before. Yeah, sure. Everyone I know does, and I know everyone in town. You're on first tonight, so it's cool. You're already here. A yellow flyer materialized in her hand. Then we got two metal bands and the night ends with another DJ. Weird set list. You occupy your eyes and mind with moving speakers and equipment. Pinkie's rack and hourglass figure is hard not to stare at. Her cleavage isn't helping much either. Yeah, I'll probably. Yeah, if I pretty much see a very bubbly, hyperactive girl like that and with a figure like that, I'll probably won't take my eyes off her as well. Anyway, she continues, her dynamic voice is too cute. Need some help? You're not up for an hour. If we get done, we could maybe roast a bowl. Wait, roast a bowl as in smoking weed? You nudge a 15-inch speaker up and place the top of a 32-inch sub and hook up the amp. Fuck yeah, want a match? Ah yeah, Pinkie Pie yells And drinks are free to performers, too. You're 21, right? Who cares? Who cares? You are, but it's the principle that matters. Pinkie laughs again. I know, right? I think one of the guitarists in the second bill is still in high school. Can you believe that? I hope he doesn't miss his precious study time. You and Pinkie Pie laugh voraciously for a few seconds. Her jugs bounce as she giggles. The big round breasts seem to point out on their own. You think they might just do without a bra, and naturally want to test that hypothesis. Hey Pinkie, if you're not doing anything, mind helping me move all my crap back here? Sure, but you're loading the first bowl. That is the stickiest shit I have ever. Pinkie Pie's coughing fit overlaps the amazing metal plane from the small home stereo system. You okay, Pinkie? Pinkie Pie's chronic pales in comparison to your G17. This shit is expensive. The Cadillac, no, the Lamborghini of Bud. Haha, I knew it was fucking weed. Still, when a bombshell girl rolls along and needs impressing, it does the trick. The snickle Fritz would have just been fine, but Pinkie Pie looks like she loves the party. Snickle Fritz. I think so. Shit, what is this shit? Alien Bud? Pinkie laughs and sits back in her beanbag chair, passing her bong to some other girl and her boyfriend. This guy, Trent or Tristan, you can even hope to remember, cracked his knuckles and lit the torch. Careful, Tristan, the blonde girl says in a southern drawl. If Pinkie can't handle it well, I don't have much hope for you. Yay, AJ's smoking the bowl. Tristan just smiles and focuses on pulling out two big lungfuls. The chamber on the pink and purple water pipe becomes hazy, then opaque with smoke. Tristan takes out the bowl and slowly inhales a quarter of the hit, then almost half, and then coughs violently. His gorgeous girlfriend took the bong quickly and tried her best to finish. She took in just as much before holding it in successfully, sputtering and coughing out tiny bits of smoke. You snatch it up quickly and replace the bowl piece. You use your own lighter to reignite the still green and white skunk bud, adding a fresh hit to the smoky chamber. The inside begins to turn to solid white. The other three in the pink, naturally pink bedroom are still pink bedroom while still sharing one coughing fit. Tristan more so does anyone else. You remove the bowl and inhale as fast as you can. The smoke hits your throat like a fist, then falls deep into your lungs. The haze burns from the inside. You instantly feel lightheaded and queasy, but the THC rushes to your brain nonetheless. You count to 4 before exploding like the rest. You cap the remaining smoke with your palm and stifle your cough in the same arm's elbow. Holy fuck on a fiddle! Pinkie Pie coughs. That's really the stickiest shit I ever. Jeez, Axel. The other girl with a great rack says. I bet it's radioactive or something. She's amazingly beautiful too. She's taken, it seems. Unfortunate, her cowboy hat would look great hanging on the bedpost of the headboard, and her tiny plaid shirt would look great on the floor. Too bad she already has a guy. You pass along the bong and slump back against the wall. Darkness replaces your peripheral vision. You shift the tunnel that is your sight on Pinkie Pie and relax. The cannabis is too potent for its own good. Blood flows along paths of its own choosing. It seems as you feel your groin tense up as you watch Pinkie giggle and take the bong again. You pull yourself up and watch her inhale gingerly. Her chest lifts up, pushing her tits up and out in a glorious way. She's actually managed to get a full hit of the strongest grass known to man. The dark tunnel fades and and Pinkie Pie continues to captivate you as she passes the glass. Oh my fucking god, Pinkie. I've never seen anyone take that huge hit of G17 in my life. Pinkie Pie grins wide, showing off her perfect white teeth. She squints her eyes a bit and snickers, making smoke snake out between her pearly whites. Then she lunges forward, releasing a full tank into your face. You reflexively inhale all you can, also tasting Pinkie's breath. The warm haze filled your lungs. Your salivary glands kick on. You really want to kiss her full lips. Tristan and his woman do the same as Pinkie did. Tristan took a large drag, but not too impressive, and blew it slowly into the Southern Belle's mouth. Pinkie sits crisscross applesauce in her words right in front of you, your knee touching her knee touching your left leg. You smile at her and watch the other chick take a conservative pull of smoke, filling her nice tanned and toned torso with mostly fresh air. Geez, her tits are great too. So is that sexy waist of hers. To your surprise, she turns to you and winks. You take one glance at the gruffy boyfriend. To your greater surprise, he gives a nonchalant wave of his hand in approval. Damn, he's actually okay with him checking out on his chick. Fuck. Jeez, I don't want to experiment on drugs because I'm not that much of a drug person, but I do, but some part of me actually wishes to know what's it like to get high on weed. So, I mean, hell, I even watch a lot of stoner films like Half Baked, Dazed and Confused, and Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. Well, Half Baked is pretty much my favorite out of all of them. So fuck. The blonde girl comes forward and closes her eyes. She purses her lips, her cheeks redden from a combination of nervous arousal and oxygen deprivation. You meet her halfway and not only met lips, but return a deep kiss. She slowly releases most of her breath into you. Her shoulders shake in your hands, but she remains up on her own throughout the exchange. Finally, she opens her eyes and pulls back. The last bits of smoke fall from her lips. Not bad, Sugar Cube. She quietly replies. She tips her hat at you, using her hand to block a sly wink from her man's view. Not bad yourself, you respond. She arches her back as she hands you the bong, not being shy in the slightest. You carefully inhale the rolling bowl and take in a hit almost as large as Pinkie Pie's. The thick smoke shoots down into your lungs and forces it to stay inside your body's will. Pinkie swiftly leans forward, places a strong hand in your upper thigh, and pushes her nice lips into yours. You can't help to hold the smoke in and release it all into her mouth. Pinkie sucks the hit in eagerly, almost all of it, but you both cough the last bits out. A brand new wave washes over your brain. Pinkie coughs twice more than you and instantly kisses you again, deeply. She moans a little into your mouth and sucks on your lips. You kiss back and move back to the wall. Pinkie follows obediently, placing her other hand on your shoulder. You feel the light grace on her tongue, on your upper lip, but she vanishes from your touch before you can look back. Who is it? Pinkie Pie gleefully calls, stifling a little cough. The doorknob turns. You didn't hear any noise at the door before. To the left, her door opens and lets in another woman. This one young and attractive like the other two. She has medium length hair, but it's two-tone neon blue, almost glowing with its own fluorescence. Hey, Pinks. Hey, Alex. It must be Vinyl Scratch. Axel, you pick up the bong and set up as best as you can. Tristan and what's-her-face have gone back to macking, This new chick is too familiar. Forgetting her name has made you feel downright rude. You smile and hand her the bong. You're performing tonight too? You ask, trying not to mumble. The cannabis is so potent. It's a real challenge. So what's her name? You ask yourself. Damn it, Tristan, cut that shit out. Yeah, I'm the headliner, jackass. Her voice is a true rock star. Just a bit gruff to make her seem badass and just a lot sexy. She and her glowing hair sit on the floor between you and the door. She takes the bong in politely. Then suddenly this suddenly familiar cute chick pops up a lighter, whoever's, and begins taking a serious rip. Pinkie Pie mouths pony at you beside a hiding hand. Oh, DJ Pawn 3. Fuck, I should have recognized you. Hell, I love your mixes. You feel like a bit of a kiss ass, but that's okay. Smooching flank in the music business is seldom a bad idea. You turn back to Pinkie. She's beaming again, but her eyes are half full with sedated glee. Careful, Scratchy, Pinkie Pie says quietly, then breaks down into a little violent snicker. You can't help but laugh in response to the name of nothing else. Scratchy doubles over in her sitting position and tries in vain to keep her hidden. She coughs roughly 3 times and calms herself. No one calls me that, she says, her cheeks rose. It's DJ Pawn 3 or Vinyl Scratch, not Scratchy. Only one person calls me that. Sorry, Vinyl, Pinkie says genuinely. The famous DJ smiles into the bong and clears the chamber of the seemingly great ease. Vinyl holds her lungs full for 10 seconds, then coughs out the last of the smoke. It's good, huh? Axel got some stuff called G17. It's the stickiest shit I have ever... You and the lovebirds bust out laughing when Pinkie... Oh, cough. Fuck. Laugh when Pinkie Pie actually says cough. Vinyl tries to laugh, but just coughs twice, coincidentally at the same rhythmic accent as Pinkie used. It's pretty fucking good, Axel, Vinyl says. I'll give you that. I'd say you should sell weed, but I haven't even heard your set yet. You're on first, right? Vinyl passes the bond to Pinkie Pie. She hops up in her spot in slow motion to receive it, making funny spaceship sounds. Yeah, I'm up first. You slink back against the wall and just stare in Pinkie Pie's general direction. You observe her gingerly pull some thick white smoke into the glass too, rubbing her bare upper chest like she's got Vicks or something. Her big breasts rise with her ribs in a magnificent way, incidentally hugging the neck of the bond between them. You lift up one knee to hide the inevitable hard-on that's on its way. Oh fuck. Atta girl, Vinyl praises. Hold that in like a pro. Pinkie Pie's cheeks swelled up like she was smuggling nuts. Her face was happy regardless as she held her breath in her chest. You sit up to watch, but Pinkie's eyes bug out joyfully as she leans forward, making her heavy tits point to the floorboards. Pinkie walks on her hands to you and brings her lips to yours again, slowly letting you inhale her breath. When it's not hot and smoky, Pinkie's breath is sweet and inviting. You carefully suck it all in, fighting the dark feeling pulling at the sides of your brain. You stay awake and taking all of her hit, not letting any smoke escape. Fresh THC wades into your high head again. Kinky, Pinkie. Vinyl's seemingly distant voice says. You fight your eyes open and exhale. The sheer volume you let out amazes you, and so does the light feeling you get. You can't tell if you're still conscious. A need for water and another kiss, maybe some more touching. That's all you can think about. Water. I need some liquid refreshment. You somehow say suavely. You can't help but laugh thickly and shake your head awake. You alright, Axel? Pinkie asks suddenly in front of you, or was she there already? Yeah, I'm fine. You reply honestly, looking into her big blue eyes. They look really pretty. You want to explore around inside them some. It's just good shit and Cottonmouth because Europe. You snicker and slap your leg at your own hilarious randomness. Pinkie giggles too. That's good. She's cute or hot. Fucking hot. Nice rack too. Fucking hot rack. Maybe she could cook some steaks on that. You laugh again and find your eyes looking at some wood. The floor. Right, the floor. That's like the earth or something, somehow. Whatever. Damn, this guy's really high. Or I'm really high. Whatever. Pinkie? You managed to say? Axel? She replies giddily. You sit up and see every girl in the room. So many girls. This should be every day. I need liquid earth. No, wait. I need liquid refreshment. Also, what am I on? Pinkie Pie hops up and says, Bottle earth coming right. Oh, jeez. 1 sec. I gotta. Whoa! Pinkie Pie leans on the bedpost and holds her head. I need to stop seeing black. Oh my god, that stuff's potent. You alright, Pinks? Vinyl Scratch asks. Pinkie Pie grins wide and shakes her head. I'm fine. Just got up too quick. I'll get us all some sodas. Tristan, Applejack, maybe you want the room? Guys, let's all get out for the rutting couple, okay? You look right and see that Tristan and Applejack, that's her name, are really making out passionately. Tristan's knee is creeping up Applejack's bare thigh quickly. You feel a powerful lust for some tan skin. Thanks, Pinkie. You think you hear? A hand drops down between you and them. The nails are painted red and blue. It's Pinkie Pie's. Come on, Pee-Pee Tom, time to make the musics. No Eiffel Tower? You say laughing. No, what? What are you smoking? Pinkie Pie helps you up and pushes, making you stumble to the doorway. The world fades into darkness briefly and your knees feel like jelly. You find the doorway with your blind hands and stabilize yourself before continuing. The world quickly comes back to you. Vinyl leads you and Pinkie Pie downstairs and backstage. What's an Eiffel Tower? Pinkie Pie asks in the darkness. I mean, not the French landmark. What you said, or was it just high rambling bullshit? You turn and take a glass full of water from her, gladly draining it in 4 seconds. Ah, thanks. You say you wipe your lips from a forearm. It's sort of a sex move. Basically, one guy goes at it on a girl from doggy style when a different guy gets head, and they high five. What? Final clutches her sides and laughs. That's ridiculous. Pinkie falls victim to another one of her intense bouts of laughter. I was just joking. It's just funny. I wasn't serious. Oh man, that's good. I gotta try that. Pinkie said, then falls into another rolling bed of laughter. Sounds fun. Before you can say anything, Vinyl Scratch disappears out the side entrance. You stand with Pinkie Pie, high as hell, as an alone stage. You wonder how long it is until you go on stage. Hey, Pinkie Pie. Yeah? She interjects. How long until I go on? Do I have time for a drink? I'm buying. Pinkie just turns around and starts walking. Yeah, for the price of $0, you better. I can't afford that kind of luxury. The walk to the bar is short. You can see the stage easily. The arena in front has about two dozen metalheads and live music goers. Almost are from Ponyville, you suspect. What do you want, Axel? Pinkie Pie asks from behind the bar. She turns again and looks up the and around at the assortment of the veritable rainbow of colored drinks and liquors. We got Apple Jack Daniels, Royal Crown, you name it. I even got a bunch of drinks named after me and my friends. I like Scratch the best. It's actually 2 shots in a row. Want that? You look up from her round butt in her tight jeans and register whatever question she just asked. Sure, sounds good. Why not? One Scratchy coming right up. Pinkie turns back and grabs a bottle of Irish cream and some rum, and 4 shot glasses. Pinkie, that's fuck it. Let's get drunk. You slap the table and listen to whatever track is playing to keep the people around. Something too grumbly, but that's okay. Just wait, Pinkie says. I still gotta make 'em. She dexterously puts down a bottle of gin, blue Curaçao, and lemon juice with one hand and begins pouring Irish cream and rum into the shot glasses with the other. She pours another shot, then fills the other shot glasses with gin and Curaçao. Pinkie tops off all 4 shots with a squirt of lemon juice, making the cream curdle in the first 2. Quick, slam this one. I'll do this one. Pinkie pushes the first glass towards you and picks up the second. Both have the cream and rum. You take it and toss it back. The thickening cream sticks to your teeth and lets the rum shoot back. You down the liquor and use your tongue to get the sticky cement off your teeth. It tastes pretty delicious. Now the second. Do it. Pinkie downs the 3rd glass, so you grab the 4th brightly colored shot. You slam the one back. It's tougher, but you manage the liquor pretty easily. You swallow again and feel good. You meet Pinkie Pie's eyes again, so adorable and bright blue. There's a trail of Curaçao and gin on her chin, and it drips onto her shirt, just at the seam, barely missing the bare skin of her cleavage. Pinkie, you got a little something here, you say, point on her. She looks down with a look of shock on her large tits. Where? Can you get it off? Can you get it for me? I don't see it, Pinkie Pie says. Sure, just lean forward and you reach forward and use your thumb and first finger to pitch that little damp spot on her shirt, pressing a knuckle into her large left breast. Ah, thanks. Pinkie smiles at you, her cheeks suddenly rosy, and licks her thumb and blots out the spot. I'm so messy sometimes. It's a shame, really. Wait. You sit on a stool and simply watch the way her boobs move as she pulls her shirt. Believe me, I don't mind in the least. Pinkie Pie suddenly finishes and looks up, catching your stare. Hey, I didn't welcome you to Ponyville yet, have I? You blink at her sudden suggestiveness. Kinda. You gave me a free drink and let me use your bong. No, Pinkie says with a wave. She leans over the bar and gets really close to your face. I mean, I haven't welcomed you to town yet. What? I don't. Pinkie Pie shuts you up with a sudden kiss, sloppy and full of tongue. She quickly thrusts her tongue into your mouth, making you taste her sweet saliva. It tastes just like the drinks you just shared. Pinkie leans back and moans slightly as she pulls on your tongue with her lips. You lean forward and eagerly return her movements, leaning on the bar and holding her chin in one hand. Her smooth face races your fingertips as she pulls away. Whoa, she whispers at you. Her face is crimson and from her eyebrows to her upper lip. Whoa, you whisper back, exchanging smiles. Your face feels really warm too. Pinkie adjusts her tank top and looks toward the crowd. You sneak another glance at her cleavage and look back too. Some of the dark area backstage is visible, but the couch is obscured well. Axel? Pinkie Pie asks. Pinkie, you reply playfully. Want to make out? She puts on a winning smile and turns her head slightly, holding your eye. Hers are tinted pink, like the rest of her personality. You glance at the slowly growing crowd and look back. Sure, could you bring 2 bottles of water and maybe some Jaeger? Pinkie's eyes pop and her shoulders lift as she chortles once. Finally, someone who knows how to pronounce it. I mean, it's just German, for crying out loud. How hard is it to put a little throat in the A? Pinkie turns and stands needlessly on her tippy toes and grabs the dark green bottle with the orange stripe and white label. You gladly give her a round rump a proper gaze. Pinkie Pie snags some waters and you sneak backstage, wasting no time to sit on the couch. Pinkie pronounces and lays her back on yours, making you fall back. The old dusty couch creaks as you lay your head on the armrest, and you let Pinkie suck on your lower lip. Her large breasts sink into your chest, but she only kisses faster. You run one hand along her shirt, your fingertips finding bare flesh on her hip. You slowly slide your hand under her shirt and feel her warm, soft skin and groan a little into her mouth. Pinkie exhales sharp, deeply, and falls into you more, sinking your chest and hips into you. Pinkie moans and slowly slides her fingertips to your belt. She suddenly pulls back, but keeps your hand where it is. Mind if I take it off? She quickly says. Not at all. Not at all. Go for it, Pinkie. And fuck you! Yes, I'm gonna stop here. Man, this is starting to get hot! Oh, jeez. Wow, I went from smoking a bowl with Pinkie and now I'm having sex with her on the fucking bar. In the fucking bar, whatever. Well, anyways, this is part 1 of the Pinkie Pie chapter. I hope it pretty much gets very hot in the future, and I have to listen to, and I might have to tell you, I might have to go through a dubstep part, which I'm not really into. Well, anyways, this is part 1, and well, I'm glad that you saw my butt ass ugly face. So I finally shaved, but as you can see, I still have a little bit of bedhead. So who cares? Fuck it. Anyways, this is Gunnar Stauffer, Gen Rollins 211, signing off.